CardFlow Financial is a platform that lets you pay and manage multiple credit cards in one place. We've taken the guesswork out of credit card management, and we want to make it seamless, simple, and easy.
Chelsea, tell me how you began, how you decided to do this, and how you got your business started.
I feel like I've always had an entrepreneurial spirit, and CardFlow kind of sparked one day when my husband and I were sitting down doing our monthly budget. I was taking the time to write out all of my credit cards, the balances, the due dates, the APRs, and just kind of strategizing, trying to figure out the mental math behind the payments to be more efficient in my pay down strategy. And I took a second and I thought, why isn't there a platform that can do this for me? And that's kind of where CardFlow originated. Being able to take the stress out of credit card payments and management and making it simple. I know in today's economy, people don't have time to sit down and do things like this. And decision fatigue is at an all-time high. People don't want to sit down and have to determine how much money to allocate to credit cards. If we can take one more thing off of your plate, off the table, and make it a simple process, that's what we're going to do. And so that's kind of where the idea for CardFlow sparked.
No, that's amazing. We all need that. And I'm definitely guilty of the spreadsheet with multiple cards and multiple APRs. And that would definitely be helpful in my life. Well, tell me about your capital journey and what it's been like to raise money and how's it going?
So capital has been something that is completely new to me as far as fundraising for a corporation. And it's also been exciting. It's really taught me how to really refine my story, to just get into the nitty gritty, to show investors, this is what we offer. This is what we're building. Because a lot of times investors don't have the time to necessarily sit down and just dig into your app right off of jump. So making sure that I let them know this is our target, this is what we're doing, this is what we're building, this is the market we're hitting, that really helps me refine the strategy and investor outreach and raising capital in that way, and just really coming alongside investors that have the same thesis, that have the same mindset when it comes to FinTech and when it comes to consumers. You definitely want to make sure that you're aligned with that investor to get the most out of it for both of you.
All right, Chelsea, tell us what's next for you in 2026.
So what's next after launch is scaling and really getting CardFlow out there to the masses, letting people know we're here to help. Maybe this is what you didn't know that you needed. So really just scaling the brand, scaling the business, and getting it out in front of the people who need it the most. And then eventually activating our B2B component as well. So that's in the forefront for the future. We're pretty excited about that and getting that out there. So yeah, we're excited for next steps. We're excited to really just dig in with our consumer base and scale and grow and just be the CardFlow that people need in their financial journey and help them make better decisions and make better efforts toward their financial health. So that's what's next for us. We're excited about the journey. And for those partners that have come alongside us, we are rearing up and we're ready to go.
Nice. Sounds energizing. So talk to me about how Innovate Mississippi has helped and anything in the Mississippi entrepreneurial system that has helped you.
So the Mississippi ecosystem has been incredibly amazing. I really credit so much of my start and what I've built thus far to Innovate Mississippi and to the Mississippi ecosystem. When I started this journey, when CardFlow was just an idea, I literally did not know that something like Innovate Mississippi existed here. You always hear about the big accelerators, the big tech firms in California or New York or somewhere. And it's like, we have that right here in our state. We have that ecosystem that is supporting founders, that's helping us reach capital, helping us get resources, helping us make connections. And that is incredibly valuable. I cannot express enough how much of a help that's been on this journey. And you can tell the team at Innovate Mississippi really cares about their founders. They care about their investors. They care about what they're doing. And it shows. The work that Innovate Mississippi puts in, the time that they take to make sure that you have your pitch deck ready, or any questions that you have or any connections that they can make for you. they are stepping in and they are alongside you for the journey. And that's invaluable. That's something that you literally cannot pay for, and they don't expect you to pay for it. It's just amazing what they put into it. And then having that backing, having that foundation from them, it allows founders to propel and to move forward and to get to greater heights and do greater things. So I am incredibly and eternally grateful for Innovate Mississippi, what they've done, how they help founders accomplish their dreams and their aspirations. And it's just incredible. I couldn't ask for a better foundation than Innovate Mississippi.